Hey guys, what is up? Raphael here coming at you with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Live stream. So I guess you can't tell already from the, the listing of the video is called. We're going to be going through an OCG lot I recently won on the auction pages. So initially when I was bidding on this, I figured that everything was going to be Japanese. I didn't take into account, of course, that Korea is still part of the OCG. So a lot of the cards I was actually bidding trying to win in this that I wanted actually turned out to be Korean. So it's a bit of a shame, but we're going to go through some of the cool Korean cards I want to keep, and then some of the others I'm going to show you guys that if you guys want, if you see me at the locals, or you see these in my binders and you just want them, you can just have them. So I want to start off with 2 copies of Dark Paladin. So this apparently is from Duelist Pack 00, I guess, DP 00 Korean. This is Korean, what number is this? Korean 15. So I assume this is Duelist Pack Yugi. This is a different artwork to what we got in our Yugi Duelist Pack. I don't have my Dark Paladin on you to show you guys, but yeah, this is still a well-known art for Dark Paladin, and this is actually really nice. Of course, it's a Korean card, has no value to it, unfortunately, but it actually looks nice and still interesting story. And it was one of the cards I was hoping would be Japanese. The card I was hoping most would be Japanese, of course, yeah, there was a Dark Magician Girl in the lot. If you guys have seen my binder live stream, you'd know straight away I like Dark Magician Girl a lot. And I was really hoping to get this artwork in foil, and because I don't actually have a foil of this artwork uncensored. Obviously, I do have the secret rare from the tin. I have 2 of those. And then, of course, I have the Japanese one from the second Yu-Gi starter deck, I believe. So as you can see, the Korean cards are actually censored. The Korean Dark Magician Girls are censored. I didn't actually know that prior to this, but that's worth noting in the future as well. So, yeah, she does have more of she does use the English or the TCG artwork for the card, where she's censored. But I actually don't have a Korean Dark Magician Girl at this point, so I'm actually kind of happy. I guess I can still put it in the binder and keep it. Again, another nice story piece. There was a gold rare MST. I mean, I don't know if that has any value or anything. Probably not because it's Korean, but it still looks nice. And the last of the real cool Korean cards is the Solar Morning. So I spare Solar Morning, I guess, to play casually. So what was also included was some pack cards from the anniversary pack. Now, what was interesting is they don't, obviously Dark Magician Girl isn't here based on the fact that Dark Magician Girl 4 was censored. Obviously, the anniversary Dark Magician Girl wouldn't be in this lot. So there was a bunch of the cards from that. Now, they're pretty scratched. Obviously, they've not been in sleeves and they've had absolutely no value. So this is, I think, Rescue Dog. But these are still, at least the artwork is nice. The artwork on these cards is really cool. But this is something like, if you guys want, you can take. I have a full set. I have a full set of the 9 in Japanese. So, and the playset of the Dark Magician Girl, obviously. But yeah, so there's this Rescue Dog. Again, I can't read this because it's in Korean. I don't read Korean. We've got Celtic Guardian. I mean, the artworks of this are all drawn by Kazuki Takahashi, the creator. And I mean, even though these are Korean cards, like the artwork, they still look really, really nice. I mean, this is such a cool art for Buster Blader. I think this is like the best artwork for Buster Blader. Obviously, the blue eyes and the red eyes were missing, and the Jinzo, but the blue eyes from this set, like I have one in Japanese. It's in my Blue Eyes Shining Dragon deck. It looks so cool. It's probably my favorite artwork of Blue Eyes, excluding the one with Kyber on it, which I don't have. Yeah, we got 2 copies of Summon Skull, again based on his original Bandai design, because he's obviously based on a Magic the Gathering monster. As you can see, these are really thrashed. It's a bit of a shame. Yeah, basically everything else in the lot was Japanese, so I was a little upset that all the anniversary pack stuff that was in here, which obviously has a lot more value in TCG than it does in OCG because they printed so much more of it in OCG, it was all Korean. But yeah, it actually had some Shadol stuff, so it had again, the Water El Shadol, whatever the water one's called, as a super rare, and it had a Shiginaga Ultra. Hope this was an ultimate, because it's like, I think 500 yen or something. It's the Ultra, so it's not really only worth like 100 to 300 yen, I guess, based on what I've seen on Yuite. Bit of a shame, really. But they still look nice, and I guess I've been wanting to play around with Shadol, so locally I can still mess around with this. There was some Red Eye stuff in here, which was pretty cool. There were 2 I believe these are ultras. 2 ultra rare Archfiend Black Skull Dragon, one of my the retrained one of my all-time favorite dragons in Yu-Gi-Oh, Black Skull Dragon. I only have really commons of this. I think I have an ultra, maybe I have an ultra TCG, I can't remember. But yeah, it's a cool dragon, and it's nice to actually have Japanese copies of this. I know they're not worth as much, but they look nice. I guess coming from a TCG player background, OCG cards always look cool to me. We have 3 copies of Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon, or Black Flare Dragon, or whatever this one's called, I forget. The pseudo Red Eyes Black Dragon. It's cool. Supers. 1 copy of the Summon Skull, retrained for the archetype in Super Rare, which is nice. I mean, mine's a common because it's from the Legendary Dex 2, I believe, which is where a lot of stuff. What's interesting as well is actually Lila. So, believe it or not, one of the only Twilight Sworn monsters I don't have is Lila, because she was printed as an ultra. Wait, she was secret, wasn't she? Yeah, I think she was secret. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. But yeah, having a copy of her, just for my Lightsworn collection, is nice, because I don't really want to have to buy packs of code to try and pull this, which is really cool. There were 2 magic cylinders with this new weird foiling. I think they're from the anniversary pack. Let me take a look. They are from VS15. I have no idea what that set is. If you guys know, please let me know. So I'm going to quickly go through some of these other cards that were in here. Again, some of these I've never actually seen before. So we have a Gofu. BF, so I assume I think they're called Black Feathers or something in OCG. Gofu, of course, being banned. 3 copies of each of the normal World Chalice monsters from Code of the Duelist. I'm not sure, I haven't actually looked at this guy's actual flavor text in TCG, but I'm not sure if he has the quote down there, but World Chalice is an interesting archetype in terms of lore and stuff, which is pretty cool. And all their link monsters are basically like these 3 monsters in different forms. I think that's pretty cool. So we have her, the Spellcaster, and I believe this guy is also a warrior, which is pretty cool. We have, like, and it's interesting, the rarity changes to note. I know that obviously TCG rarity bumps the hell out of pretty much everything, which is why the cards are worth more. But even something like Back to the Front, for example, there's a ton of these because it's a common. I mean, it's a really good card, and in the right deck, so yeah, it's pretty cool to have a bunch of those. We have 3 copies of Traptrix Mantis. So Mantis being one of my favorite Traptrix monsters, I would actually run these OCG ones if they weren't commons. I mean, I do have a OCG gold rare Momela, which looks really cool. The Japanese gold rares look so good. Or the OCG gold rares look so good. But yeah, Mantis is only a common. She's a super in TCG. Obviously, they needed to, I think it's like OCG packs don't have a guaranteed foil per pack. So I feel like with the TCG packs, they have to bump the rarities. They make a lot of commons into supers and stuff just to guarantee the foils. I guess that's fair. And I actually like that Mantis is in a foil. I just really want to, the fact that she's only a common though, I doubt she'll get a gold rare printing, but I really do because I want to make my Traptrix deck as pure gold rare as possible for the max meme. Now, guys, we have, so this is infamous, of course, the Trickstar rarity bump. You guys probably are aware of that. They were incredibly low rarity in in the Japanese OCG Code of the Duelist. Basically, there were only 2 rares. I think, well, Holy Angel is like Ultra. I think she's printed in Ultra, Secret, and Ulti, meaning that it was so easy to get a copy of her in terms of price-wise, because she's had so many. She had like 3 different printings in the one set. So, so yeah, Candina was a rare. Lilybell, as opposed to being an ultra in TCG. Lilybell is a common as opposed to being a rare, and Licorice is a common as opposed to being a super. Obviously, these were all bumped to ultra in the Vrains box promo, as part of the Vrains box promo set, which is pretty cool. So again, like, they get the rarity bump that they deserve because they are such a cool looking archetype. Yeah, and I love the Trickstar theme of idols and stuff. I mean, the fact that they are an OTK burn deck is kind of a side note. The new support slot thankfully kind of goes away from that, which I'm going to be talking about hopefully if I do get to crack a box of Flames of the Duelist and we do pull a bunch of the Trickstar stuff. But I do fear it's going to be rarity bumped again and it's going to be really hard to pull this Trickstar stuff. even though it's not super ideal for the more meta-focused Trickster deck, which is the cards you need for that are like, you know, the jump promos and Magnolia. The equip spell, hands down, is so good, but it's not in Flames of Destruction. It is a Vrain's Box promo, so it's a shame, really. And Foxy Witch as well, the other Vrain's Box, the new Vrain's Box card for Trickstars is so good. Such a good link monster, so hopefully we get them eventually, but if I get some, I'll definitely show you guys here on the channel, because they look really, really cool. And then, of course, 2 copies of Light Stage, so I could actually kind of build a Trickster deck. OCG, swap out all my TCG Trickster cards for OCG ones, if I really wanted to. Reincarnation as well is only a rare in OCG, so probably why they hit it, because it was so much easier to get. Now we're going to move on to some stuff that I have absolutely no idea what it is. So if you guys know what these are, please let me know in the comments below. So they're all from Invasion Vengeance, apparently. And I'm not sure if this is the same archetype or a bunch of different archetypes. So we've got this little level 1 water tuner thing. I don't know what this is. It's a rare. So, yeah, whatever that is. I have no idea what this is. Oh, thanks, dude. Thank you for watching. So then we got this super rare thing. It's also a tuner. Water. This is probably the same archetype. But yeah. We have, of course, they've got some synchros in their archetype. So we actually do get an ultra. So I don't know what this is. This one's actually mostly written in katakana, so let's see if we can read it. Ue ni kitsu on. Yeah, my katakana is very, very rusty. But yeah, whatever the fuck that is. I have no idea what that is. We've got this thing here. I assume it's from the same archetype. It's a level 4. I mean, they're all water, so it might be some water-based archetype. Again, if you guys know what this is, please let me know. I'm not sure if these probably did come to our Invasion Vengeance, but I didn't really buy into that set. So I don't really know what any of this stuff is. Is this the same thing as well? Again, I've never seen this stuff before. So this one I can Ameterakuzu. Yeah, Ametorikuzu. And then it's obviously Mizu for was that Mizu or Sui? Yeah, water, basically water. So yeah, whatever this is. I don't know what this stuff is. Then we got a second copy of that. I assume one of their trap support cards. Oh, Cristrons. Oh, I see. Again, I have absolutely no idea what this stuff is, to be brutally honest. Yeah, so we have, oh yeah, now I can see it. Cristron, Endori? Cristron Endori? Is this like a trap monster or something? It looks like one. Nah, it's not, because oh, it's not a continuous trap, so it's not a trap monster. It's a shame. Okay, so this suggests that this is more Crystron stuff here then. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I freaking can't even read the katakana because the furigana katakana is so tiny. So yeah, so Crystron Parandita, whatever that is. I'm pretty tired right now, so I don't really want to have to translate katakana. It's quite annoying sometimes. So Crystron Rosunikuzu, whatever. Yeah, it's interesting. These ones aren't tuners actually. So basically, did I end up with like a full Crystron core or some shit? Maybe I'll make a Crystron deck out of all this stuff. I don't know. Is Crystron's good? I mean, who knows? Crystron Sumoga. Nah, that one's pretty easy. Smoga. We got another one of their traps. Crystron Impact. Crystron Impact. So it's pretty cool. So on Crystallupi. Oh, so this is their field spell. don't ask me to translate it. Sorry, guys. I don't know that much kanji, so it might be difficult. And then, yeah, we got some Cristron Sutopan, whatever this is. But anyway, guys, yeah, that is it for the lot of OCG cards I got. Like I said, if you guys are interested in picking up any of the anniversary stuff, if you guys want it, and see me and you just want it, like, you could have it. It's probably worth nothing. But yeah, I'm definitely keeping the Dark Magician Girl. Definitely keeping the Dark Paladins. I mean, they look really, really cool. Definitely keeping these. I mean, it is a nice meme having all the common trickstars. I mean, having the low rarity trickster cards. Just, you know, maybe go to locals or play casual locals with a full OCG trickster deck, so you guys can, you know, actually get away with playing those new, you know, the equip spell, Magic Corolla, Carabin, the hand trap that summons herself, like basically the pseudo honest, as well as who else do we play? Like Foxy Witch and stuff. So I really want to do a deck profile for my Trickster deck for you guys, but it's really hard at the moment because it is running a lot of OCG exclusive cards, and then if you do that, I have to, like, do I build it to an OCG ban list and only play one reincarnation, and it gets a bit iffy. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this random little stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please feel free, if you haven't already, to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave me some comments. Check out some of my deck profiles. I recently uploaded my Trap Tricks deck profile, which is a lot of fun. A lot of people at my locals seem to not really like it, but it bricks a lot, so it has the potential. It does brick a bit, so... But it's still a lot of fun to play around with, and you guys can just, you know, there's lots of different options you can do with Trap Tricks. Already found some cool new cards I can try and deck in, like Insect Princess and Cactus Bouncer and stuff like that, which are all which are both, one's a level 4 Earth Plant, and one's a level 4, I think they're both level 4 Earth Plants that prevent your opponent from, like, special summoning and attacking your insect monsters. So it gives you some actual decent protection in the deck. Stopping your opponent from special summoning is actually pretty good, considering you can just so easily float into these monsters. But anyway, guys, that's it for the stream. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys for my next video.